Yeah, and totally under the radar. When is the last time a conference champion flew under the radar? Chris Paul second in assists, 10+ per game. Booker hasn't even had a string of great games. He's been really, really good. He hasn't been as good yet as he was down the stretch last year. The Suns are playing. Maybe we can pay a little attention to the Suns.
A couple of things. He's really the Mayor Scottsdale, number one. And number two, we'll see what happens.
And there are a lot of right-handed people that can't drive left.
We're sending you out to the arena. Dave Pasch, Mark Jackson, and Jeff Van Gundy have the call tonight. Mavs and Suns. Guys.
Injury, although Doncic could be back Friday, according to head coach Jason Kidd. Here are the best records right now in the West. Golden State still leading the pack at 12-2. The Suns with the record in the West and in the NBA. The Mavs have won 2 straight and 5 of 6. Hi, everybody. Dave Pasch with Jeff Van Gundy and Mark Jackson. After a 1-3 start, the Suns are again playing like the best team in the West. They obviously won the West a year ago. They won 9 in a row, Mark. What has stood out to you during this win streak about the Suns?
We're talking to Coach Monty Williams. He said the condition and the quick turnaround from last year's finals affected this team. Since then, they've gotten better shape. They look like the Phoenix Suns that we've become accustomed to watching. Chris Paul leading the league in assists. Devin Booker setting the tone on the offensive and defensive end. The Dallas is going to have their hands full, Coach.
They are, but they also are going to see more opportunities. Doncic dominates the ball so much that Jalen Brunson, who's starting in his place, and Porzingis are going to have more opportunities to shine.
And you talked about Brunson getting the start. It's his 3rd start of the season. He's got a 25-point game and a 31-point game this season. He'll be joined by Hardaway, Finney-Smith, Porzingis, and Dwight Powell. For the Suns, we talked about their 9-game win streak. They also won 9 in a row in the playoffs last year. Chris Paul, Devin Booker, Mikal Bridges, Jay Crowder, and DeAndre Ayton. This was the 5 during the postseason run to the NBA Finals a year ago. Ayton is healthy again after missing 6 games with a leg injury. And it was a year ago yesterday that the Suns made the trade for Chris Paul, and that changed the course of history for this franchise, reaching their 3rd NBA Finals and first since 1993. Got an errant jump ball, and it will be Phoenix basketball to start this game. Suns playing the first of 3 in a row at home. They'll play Dallas again Friday night. As we mentioned, Jason Kidd told us it's possible. Doncic will be back Friday. He'll work out tomorrow, and they'll see. Here's Booker with the game's first shot off the mark. Kept alive by Ayton, but controlled by Powell. Doncic got hurt against the Nuggets in the final minute, going for a blocked shot. Injured his left knee and left ankle, though it's the ankle that's really the problem. Empty possession for Dallas to start the game as well. Chris Paul leading the NBA in assists and steals this season. Missed the 3. Brunson weaving through traffic. Former 2nd-round pick out of Villanova. Was teammates with Suns forward Mikal Bridges with the Wildcats. Won a couple national titles together. Porzingis with the timer at 4. Puts it on the deck. And the high-arcing shot off the mark. Rebounded by Ayton.
And to me, in that situation, you're Jalen Brunson defended by Ayton. You got to take advantage of that matchup and be more aggressive.
Set the screen for Booker, being defended by Finney-Smith, who's excellent on that end of the floor. Now in the switch, Booker is going to pull the trigger off the side of the rim. Porzingis got position in transition on Booker, deep in the paint, and scores.
Teams need to do that more. Run rim to rim with their big, seal the small, throw it in. You don't have to post up your own man, but you have to get something at the paint. Good play by Porzingis.
And he gets a steal here and a breakaway. Porzingis on the other end. The easy 2. Scored 61 points his last 2 games, and both baskets here tonight. Here's Ayton, so good in the playoffs a year ago. Turnaround, won't fall. Suns still scoreless 2 minutes in. Porzingis with the lob. Gets it back from Powell and scores, and Porzingis has all 6 for Dallas.
And we've seen this movie before, Coach. Team losing their best player, opposing team let your guard down. These guys got something to prove in Dallas uniform.
Right, and they get the ball more. Like that will always inspire more energy and effort.
Mavs playing really well lately. They've won 5 of 6 with a lone loss to the Bulls, who right now have the best record in the East, along with Washington after the Wizards lost tonight.
Just a great job defensively. Take the challenge offensively, but also defensively. Active in the passing lanes. Winds up with a wide open dunk in transition. Then how about this? Off the hustle, step in rhythm. He's setting the tone offensively for the Mavs.
Obviously, a big key for Porzingis is, can he stay healthy? Missed 5 games already this season. Missed 29 a year ago. Back in 2019, missed every game. And that's 7 empty trips to start the game for the Suns.
Powell's done a nice job against Ayton's back end.
Brunson for 3. Not close. Boarded by Booker. Booker averaging 23 points per game coming into tonight, 17th in the NBA. Down about 3 points per game from last year. Missed another shot. One and done for Phoenix again. And Booker took a shot to the nose. Remember, he had the broken nose of the playoffs last year. Brunson makes it 8-0 Dallas.
Jalen Brunson's going to make a lot of money in this league. He's an outstanding player.
Here's Paul. The lob to 8, just a little bit off. Everything a little bit off right now. The home team.
When you see they're playing Finney Smith as Ayton makes the turnaround jumper. Finney Smith with more size is guarding Chris Paul, and Brunson is guarding Bridges.
Yeah, I like what the Mavs are doing, playing Ayton straight up one-on-one on the block. You're doing me a favor if you think you're going to win this game with post-up play for Ayton.
Shot clock down to 4. Brunson into the paint. Here's Porzingis. Got to put it up. And Ayton had it batted away, but right to Booker. Booker 0 for 3 and 0 for 2 from behind the arc. Does have a couple of rebounds. Puts it on the deck here. Out to Paul. Good look. But can't hit. Off the Powell screen. Finney Smith now in his 6th NBA season out of Florida. Shot clock at 1. Finney Smith has to put it up. It won't go. And it's cleared by Paul. Booker in transition. Spinning against Brunson. Count the basket. First points for Booker. Suns within 4. Hardaway drives, and Ayton went straight up. Got the block. Bridges on the other end. Finds the open. Crowder. 3. Ayton with the offensive rebound. Booker will try and hit it. Seven quick points by the Suns to pull within 1 midway through the first.
Got to stop on the other end, then push it in transition. This is when they're at their best. Pushing the basketball, you get an offensive rebound, and Booker knocking down the long ball.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Get ready for more on Disney Plus. More Marvel.
Oh, yeah. You're a Hawkeye.
More Nat Geo.
What? Amazing.
More stuff.
We're for these stars, you know.
My patients trusted me.
I can handle a little heat.
More Disney.
There you go.
All this. Plus more. There's always more to explore on Disney Plus.
With a multi-layered shock-absorbing sole and premium-grade leather, Steel Blue boots don't need wearing in. Backed by a 100% comfort guarantee, they put a spring in your step from day one. Steel Blue boots, built for comfort, made for work.
Want more NBA action? Jump into League Pass and stream live games anywhere. Stream every dunk, every buzzer beater, and every moment all season long on any device. Catch up with condensed games. Get interactive stats. And customize the play-by-play with local broadcasts. NBA League Pass brings the game to you. Subscribe today.
no more wasted time. I'm trying to show you being patient in my life. I know you'll be
Fight Night on ESPN.
She is one of the brightest prospects in this division.
With serious title implications on the line. Top 10 contender Ketlen Vieira takes on former champ Miesha Tate.
Wow, what a performance by Miesha Tate!
And it all starts in the prelims as rising stars face off for a shot at elite contention.
An incredible fight. Absolutely sensational.
UFC Fight Night. Sunday on ESPN2.
We're here for that NFL Red Zone feeling.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen.
That can't look away. Inside the 20, my fantasy team needs this feeling. Wow. That give me 2 games at once? No, 8 games at once. Can't miss a moment feeling.